Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the TBSMP. This is episode 3, and in today's video we are going to be making some farms, okay? This is like a filler episode, and if you remember last episode we made this amazing Italian inspired villa, okay? And now I did a showcase last episode, so go watch that episode if you want to see more about this build. So as I mentioned, we are going to be creating some farms in today's episode. Now the two farms that I want to make are a tree farm and an iron farm. Now these farms are going to go in an area, basically like an industrial district area that I've built in a biome over there. And I'll show you what it looks like. Alrighty, so this right here is the area that I've marked out, okay? It's in a mesa biome, and I've used this little grid pattern here to mark it out. Basically, the tree farm is going to go somewhere over here, and it's really high, by the way. It goes all the way up. And basically, over here, there's going to be an iron farm. Now, I know this area is pretty small, but for the time being, we're only making 2 farms, and I do plan to expand this area outwards and basically clear out all this mesa, desert, red sand biome. So, yeah. Now, I don't know if the iron farm is going to work next to the tree farm. I don't know if it needs like a space next to it, but hopefully that doesn't happen, and if it does, we'll cross the bridge when we come to it. But without further ado, I need to gather the materials for these farms. I think we're going to start with the tree farm first. So I'll give you a quick look at the material list. Like it's not that much. It's not that many materials, but it's still a lot that I need to get. Like pink carpet. Who the hell needs a pink carpet and TNT and stuff like that? So I think it's time for a material gathering montage. Okay, I am back, and I have gathered all the materials necessary for this tree farm. It doesn't look like a lot, but this cobblestone was... It took so long to get. Now, I'm going to be building the tree farm in this area of the layout, and then over there's going to be the iron golem farm. And I have the schematic ready to load, so I think what we should do is we should get into a replay time lapse. Does that sound nice? Let's do it. Alrighty, I think I have built it. I think I've built the whole thing. Here it is. It looks pretty massive, doesn't it? It's kind of on the ground instead of this bit underneath the ground. But, you know, I couldn't really care less, to be honest. But, yeah, you can see this thing goes way up. Up there is a TNT mechanism that basically this lever is going to dupe the TNT. I'm going to see if this actually works. Hold on. Okay, if I have done everything right, when I flick this lever, TNT should drop down and explode on the obsidian. Please work. Please. Please work. Please. Please. I don't think it's working.
That's
Okay,
good.
everyone, we are back, and it works now. If I flick this lever, look up there, past the trees, the TNT duper should be working. Yes, there we go, it's dropping down TNT. And basically, it's a duper up there and it drops down TNT. And once you grow trees, it explodes and comes down into this water system, which is good. That took way too long to get ready, okay? And then you flick the lever off, and then basically the TNT duper is turned off. Now, I'm gonna get some saplings and some bone meal and basically show you how the farm works. So basically how the farm works is you put the bone meal in here, and when this lever is flicked up, it pops out bone meal, and you basically pick it up, and once that lever is turned on, it stops. And so basically, how to use the farm, you need to fill your inventory with a bunch of crap. Alright, so basically what you do, Jack, turn on the duper. Yeah, okay. Now TNT should start falling down. Please work. There we go. Now what you do, you flip this lever, that gives bone meal. You stand up here and you bone meal it, and it turns into trees. And Jack's getting hit with TNT damage. And basically it blows up the trees.
That's it, this corner.
Yeah. And basically you do this for a minute. You can see the saplings keep getting into my inventory, and you can see the bone meal keeps on filling up. And basically the saplings also land into the composter. It basically just keeps on giving me infinite bone meal. And what happens is the tree blocks go into this, and they come up here, you can see. Now since my inventory is full, they go down this line of hoppers and go into these chests. And you can see we've already got quite a lot of wood. So I'm just going to stand here and AFK for a bit, and we'll see how much wood we get. Hello guys, we are back, and I've been using the farm for around 10 minutes. And we're going to see how long or how much wood we have. And you can see there some big trees, you know, have happened, but it doesn't really matter. They can stay there, they're not in the way. But let's see. Okay, that's not bad. There's one stripped log in there. Okay, it's mainly the first chest that gets most of the materials. But this is a pretty good farm for getting wood, and it's fairly easy to use. You got a whole bunch of bone meal in there. So yeah, that's farm number 1 done. Now, let's move on to the iron farm. Hello everyone, we are back, and it's been a hot minute, okay? Now, I said in the last clip that we're going to build the iron farm, alright? Now, we're not going to build it in the same spot, we're going to build it on this area of land, okay? So basically, I'm thinking we're going to build it right here. Now, Quinn has made this little platform where all our farms are going to be, so we're going to have to move the tree farm to this section, okay? So what we need to do now is we need to make a basalt farm so we can fill in this area here, and then we're going to need to get some blackstone so we can fill in this area, okay? So let's go make a basalt farm. Alrighty guys, we are back and the basalt farm is finished. It works fully. You can see if I press this button, then the lava will get redacted, but if I press it again, then the lava comes in. If you mine, then basalt comes out, and all I need now is just a haste 2 beacon, and then I can mine all of the blocks, and it gets down here into these chests, okay? I've been here for about maybe a minute, already got a stack, so it gives out a lot of basalt, and we can always improve it in the future. Anyway guys, this is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you like this video, please subscribe and leave a like, and drink water, and have a good day. Goodbye.